stranger, you do not know how longingly I look upon you. I must have somewhere surely lived a life of joy with you. I am to wait. I do not doubt I am to meet you again. Start with the facts. If I'm not theatering, I'm probably firing up my Nintendo console. And I recently started on a game, and I know that I'm really late to the party here, called Persona 5 Royal. Woo. Video games that have something to say, just like a great novel or film. That's what I'm talking about. And one such thing is right there in the title, persona. The mask that we wear in the world versus what's hidden underneath and what we do with both of them. As an autistic person, I know a thing or two about masking, but even aside from that, I realized that people are shocked to know things about me that are just regular parts of myself. And you know what? A decade before Six the musical ever existed, there was a certain high schooler who wrote a whole song about a saucy medieval queen. But talk is cheap. Let me show you what I mean. They called me a beauty, they called me a charmer, I could make fall to his knees, the knight in the shiniest armor. French by birth, but destined for more on God's green earth than I could have bargained for. My first marriage made me Queen of France. Folks were drawn to me like moths to a flame. I invented courtly love and the romantic dance, so everyone would know my name. I was ruthless, ambitious, went out on crusade. Some might even say vicious, as I lied in the bed I'd made. We had 2 little girls, then that marriage would end. The king had seen that I wore pearls for men as more than friends. Before I knew it, I was wed to a new king, the King of England to be precise. We had 8 children, if you must know that sort of thing, as both of our hearts turned to ice. My husband's death set me free, and my son became the king. What a marvelous monarch he'd be, as I pulled all the strings. I outlived most of my children, my bones are nowhere to be found. But with the legacy I've been building, no one ever forgot how I wore the crown. Speaking of which, at work recently, I quoted a Chapel Rowan song in casual conversation, and the way that my coworkers reacted, you'd think that I had infiltrated some kind of secret language. Shock, awe, mind blown. Why? Aren't I a little wilder than my goody two-shoes might imply? I mean, I don't have any tattoos, I don't show too much skin, and my ears aren't even pierced. But little do they know that I can unleash a side of me that can get kind of fierce. Woo! Konnichiwa, ciao, good day. Time to chase those blues away. Thanks for coming here tonight. May all of your dreams take flight. I've put on a show for you. You will never know the truth. How deep down I'm just a freak who feels normal once a week. Fantasize of a new me for one day. Maybe then the kids will ask me to play. This manic pixie dream girl's taking over the whole world on her spinning fingertip. Goddamn, just like Taylor Swift. She's a specimen so rare. Candy colors in her hair. Mismatched thigh-high socks she wears. Grinning in a camera's light. Although she cries at night. Konnichiwa, hey, bonjour. Usually I'm such a bore, but this persona sets me free, and I'm the queen of kawaii. I say jump, you say how high. After death I'll never die. My work is my legacy. Kindness is a drug to me, and I don't like myself, but if you do, maybe someday I'll believe it too. The bottom line is, people will usually only see one side of you. You get to decide what that is. But good luck, because it won't even scratch the surface of who you are. Fortunately, the same rules apply to everybody else, folks. Even your least favorite politician probably shares some of their favorite movies with you. I started off with a quote by Walt Whitman. Now, in the words of another bearded gay wordsmith, Stephen Sondheim, is it always or is it never and? And we have to find the common ground. This shall be our foundation upon which a better life is built for all of us. It's why we're at the apex, you know, above hagfish and onions. Well, I think it's time to peel back the onion. Don't you think it's time? On a rainy night in springtime, I'll walk to your door, and a feeling comes upon me like I've never felt before. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know why it only grows. And I hear the whispers daily. Everyone except you knows. They'll say they understand you, but those words are not quite true. I wish that there could be some other way to say I feel something beyond this. I guess I'll wait one more day. Every day I am improving, all the while I'm standing still. And if you think you really know me, then you probably never will. And they'll say they understand you, but those words are not quite true. I wish that there could be some other way to say I feel something beyond this. I guess I'll wait one more day. I am thou. Thou art I. Who is Amanda Lauren DeLalla? Wouldn't you like to know?